Live from the WAME News Center, this is the 6 o'clock news. Iredell County's trusted news leader with Bryson Davis.
Good evening, I'm Bryson Davis with the WAME News. We begin tonight with a major move that could reshape the future of the local court system. The Iredell County Board of Commissioners has voted to move forward with an expansion of the Iredell County Hall of Justice to address courtroom shortages and delays in felony cases. County leaders say adding new Superior Court courtrooms will help move serious cases through the system faster and ease ongoing jail overcrowding. Commissioner Melissa Nieders says the county already has a Superior Court judge ready to hear cases, but often lacks available courtroom space, forcing that judge to assist in other counties while the local jail nears capacity. Plans call for a 3-story, 64,100 square foot expansion that would also house the district attorney's office and modernize the existing courthouse. The project is estimated to cost about $65 million, though the final price could change with construction costs. Despite several major capital projects underway, commissioners say expanding court capacity remains a top priority to improve efficiency, public safety, and the overall administration of justice in Iredell County. Ron Duck Wyatt, a longtime public servant and community leader in Iredell County, passed away on February 11th, leaving behind a decades-long legacy of service in law enforcement and our local government. Ron Duck Wyatt began his public service in the United States Marine Corps before starting a career in law enforcement that would span nearly 2 decades. He joined the Iredell County Sheriff's Office in 1989 as a patrol deputy and steadily rose through the ranks. During his tenure, he served as a Detective Detention Center Sergeant, Dare Officer, Detective Sergeant, and Patrol Lieutenant before retiring in 2008. Following his retirement from law enforcement, Wyatt continued his commitment to public service in elected office. He served as the Iredell County Register of Deeds from 2016 to 2021, where he focused on transparency, professionalism, and improving public access to services. Most recently, Wyatt served as the town manager for the town of Troutman, where he applied his leadership experience to guide municipal operations and support community development. Throughout his career, Wyatt was known for his integrity, dedication, and commitment to mentoring others. Colleagues often described him as a leader who emphasized education and professional growth, ensuring those he worked with stayed current on evolving laws and best practices while fostering a supportive environment. Wyatt is survived by his wife Julie and his sons Parker and Ethan. His years of service across law enforcement and local government are remembered by many in Iredell County as a lasting contribution to the safety, growth, and well-being of the community he served. And our thoughts are certainly with his family tonight. When we come back, 2 men are facing felony charges after investigators say they stole telephone wire across 2 counties. Plus, in a separate case, an Alexander County man is arrested on methamphetamine and paraphernalia charges. Stay with us.
All right, guys, this happens every year. Valentine's Day is coming up. We don't know what to do, but Johnson Greenhouses makes it easy to get things right. From beautiful custom floral arrangements she'll love to stylish Scout bags, sweet ladyfingers treats, and unique home decor items that she'll actually use. Everything's all in one place. But you're not sure what to choose? Well, the staff is happy to help you find something she'll truly appreciate. You can keep it classic with flowers or go the extra mile with a gift bundle that shows you put thought into it. It's a kind of place where quality and attention to detail make all the difference. And yes, it's the kind of gift she'll talk about long after Valentine's Day. Whether you're shopping for your wife, girlfriend, or someone special, Johnson Greenhouses helps you give a gift that feels thoughtful and personal. Stop by 204 Salisbury Road in Statesville or call 704-873-4345 to place your Valentine's order today.
Two men are facing multiple felony charges following an investigation into stolen telephone wires spanning 2 counties. The Alexander County Sheriff's Office says 53-year-old David Stafford of Taylorsville and 42-year-old David Vetter of Conover were arrested on Wednesday, February 11th. Stafford is charged with 2 counts each of felony larceny, injuring utility wires, and injury to property to obtain non-ferrous metal, along with obtaining property by false pretense. Deputies say he was also served with outstanding felony warrants from the Davidson County Sheriff's Office. Vetter faces charges including injury utility wires, injury to property to obtain non-ferrous metal, felony larceny, and obtaining property by false pretense. Investigators say the case began after receiving information about a bucket truck allegedly being used to cut down telephone wire in Davidson County. That led deputies to execute a search warrant at a home off Devil's Track Road in Alexander County, where they say evidence linked to multiple thefts in both counties was found. Stafford was placed in the Alexander County Detention Center without bond. Vetter was later released from the Catawba County Detention Facility after posting a $17,500 secured bond. The investigation remains ongoing. In a separate case, Alexander County deputies arrested 41-year-old Will Loudermilk on Thursday, February 12th. Authorities say Loudermilk, who lives on Fairgrounds Road in Taylorsville, is charged with felony possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Following his arrest, he was placed in the Alexander County Detention Center under a $20,000 secured bond. However, as of February 13th, he was not listed as an inmate. Deputies also noted that a 2025 charge for driving while license revoked is still pending. Loudermilk is currently serving a 30-month suspended sentence stemming from a March 2025 conviction for possession of a firearm by a felon. Early voting is now underway across North Carolina for the 2026 primary election. What you need to know before heading to the polls after the break, and a look at this weekend's weather.
When you're diagnosed with Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, you just want to feel better. Steroids help get my symptoms under control, but they come with problems and long-term risks. I need to look out for my future health. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation changed everything. They encouraged me to take action and even helped me find a specialist. We now have a plan that works for today and tomorrow. Don't put off finding an answer. Spill your guts. Learn more at spillyourguts.org.
In my heart, I knew something was wrong with my little girl. She was always tired and spent a lot of time in the bathroom. When the pediatrician said she had stopped growing, it was clear this wasn't just stress or growing pains. A friend told us about the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. They really came through and connected us with a specialist. Now we have a diagnosis and a plan. You know your child best. Go with your gut. Visit spillyourguts.org to learn more.
Early in-person voting for the 2026 primary election is now underway across all 100 North Carolina counties and will continue through 3 p.m. on February 28th. Voters can cast ballots at any early voting site within their county as they help decide which candidates advance to the November general election. Early voting has grown in popularity during primary elections in 2022. About 39% of voters cast ballots early, while 59% voted on Election Day and 2% voted by mail. Election officials remind voters to review sample ballots in advance, bring a valid photo ID, and verify polling site hours before heading out. Unaffiliated voters may choose any party's ballot, while registered party voters must vote in their party's primary. Same-day registration is available during early voting for those who missed the registration deadline, provided they show proof of residence. Voters can also update their name or address at early voting sites within their county. Curbside voting and in-person assistance are available for those who need help, and state law prohibits photographing completed ballots. Officials also emphasize maintaining respectful conduct at polling places, noting that voter intimidation or harassment is a crime. For locations, hours, and additional voter resources, residents can visit the North Carolina State Board of Elections website. We're ending the work week on a chilly note with clear skies tonight and temperatures dropping to low around 29 degrees. Saturday brings a nice rebound with partly sunny skies and a high near 59. Clouds will increase late Saturday night with a low around 41 and a chance of rain developing after midnight. Sunday looks cooler and wetter with periods of rain likely and a high near 48 degrees, followed by a low around 40 as showers taper off Sunday night. Looking ahead to early next week, will dry out and warm up. Monday will be mostly sunny with a high near 58 and a low around 38. By Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures climb into the upper 50s to mid-60s as clouds gradually return. Overall, a cold start tonight, milder Saturday, then rain Sunday before a gradual warm-up into next week across the Statesville area and all of Iredell County. Thanks for spending part of your evening with us. Stay informed and connected with WAME News, and we'll be back on Monday with the latest updates. Have a great weekend.
Stay informed. Stay ahead. WAMEnews.com, social and on air.